The following is an MRE UNO production. Please enjoy. Hello everybody and welcome to day number 4 of MRE UNO. But this time, we're back in the Challenger region, as once again the Challenger Road region has been upset city. We have a 9, a 12, a 13, a 16 seed, and only Vapor got out alive of the upset city. Today is the final Challenger Road region game for a while, as it's going to be Gman versus Captain. The Latvian Unicorn versus Mr. Miami. Many people have said Gman could be on upset alert. And for Captain, he's coming in with house money. And then later tonight, we go to the Champion Road, where we have an anticipated matchup between Styles. Jesse Turner, after an incredible 2023 season of making Elite Eights, gets his first test against Pac Johnson, or known as Matt Johnson, looking to not get Pac watched and prove that, hey, last year was just a little bit of a trial and error run as he goes for the gold against JT tonight, 8 o'clock. But that's later. Today is now. Let's look at the pod bracket. For G-Man, he gets the win here. He'll move over to round 2. Captain, the same thing. They'll face the winner of H and Ashley, which should be scheduled for 3:30 Monday. And we'll get confirmation on that Sunday night. We set the scene real quick. As you see everyone in the chat, as I will get the scene up and ready. G-Man is the only guy that's going to be in VC today. We have Lamas going to be as my co-com and Yoshi as my ref. Let's start with G real quick before we get into. I know G's going to be deafened most of the time while he plays, so I just want to give a quick question to G. G, there's been a lot made about this game as to where this is going to be a tough challenge. It's not going to be just an easy cakewalk 2-15, and let's face it, we already saw a 2 seed technically go down, even though it didn't happen already due to unfortunate circumstance. But we saw the 1 seed in Peter go down. What are the nerves right now, knowing that this tournament has been absolute utter chaos and destruction, especially in this region right here?
I said it since the reveal show. I think this is the pot of death, in my opinion. So I don't have an easy bracket path whatsoever. And, I mean, these upsets are both an interesting thing and also a bad thing for me because I'm coming as the 2 seed. So, especially in this specific region where there's been a lot of upsets so far, it's like, you kind of got to look past it and just got to focus on the game, and that's what I'm going to be trying to do here. So I do have a difficult task up ahead, and even if I win this, I still got another one, so road doesn't get any easier from here.
There it is. You have it. You heard it first. G-Man has said the road is not getting easier. Let's go quickly to Cody, then we'll go to Yoshi. Cody, you are a fellow 2 seed. In fact, you and G-Man are 2 seeds, both from Florida, ironically, right now. What advice can you give to G-Man, especially in your first game? You know, it's one thing to play your second game, third game in a series when you get on to another round. Now the whole season's fresh. 0-0, the slate is wiped clean, everything is fresh, new player. What's your advice to him?
I don't even think you can give any advice, to be honest. There's, like everyone's been saying, this has been pretty wild, these rounds, and you got to kind of have to go in here with thinking that it could go that way. So you just got to make sure you do your thing and just do it, you know? It's at the end of the day, it could go either way. It's Uno. It's
Uno, indeed, for sure. Now we'll go real quick to Yoshi. Yoshi, obviously, you were one of those victims of the upset city, upset train. Well, what do you think is going to be the expectations? Everyone knows that Cap is a really good player in a best of 3. Do you think G-Man has to almost be up 3-1 or potentially 3-0? Or do you think this is going to be a slugfest where it gets to 2-2 and a best of 3 could favor in Cap's favor? What are we thinking?
Well, I think with this match, it's I'd be surprised if it ended up one-sided towards one player. I think they'll trade games overall because once Captain starts adapting, he'll hit to kind of like the feel of an MRE UNO game. He'll definitely soar a little bit. Will he sort of victory? It's very possible, but I'm not going to say he will because I feel like even in rough situations like this, G-Man can find a way to get out of it. So it's good. It's gonna come. I think it could come down to the best of 3, where it will be the true test for Captain. Really, he knows how best of 3s work, but can he handle the high or low parts? So depending on what Gman decides to go for.
Yeah, then you can pretty much sum it up as best as that, Yoshi. Let's see if it gets to that best of 3 with Captain's wheelhouse. He'll be adapting the card start reg. We'll go to Yoshi with the game 1 table call. Here we go.
All right, G-Man, how many cards for game 1?
He's going for 11. Obviously, I definitely recommend the refs taking care of business while they're here. They'll be doing it. There it is.
Yeah.
Someone can tell Cap to join up.
Oh yeah, make sure that he joins second. Oh no, we've got it.
There it is.
All right.
Started off with a red 3. Apologize. Had a phone call there. That was from Nick Breedy. Probably wondering when D2 is going to be in, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Here goes
All
G.
good.
Here goes G now. I'm going to sort those cards out. Starts with a multiple efficiency into that red 9. Cap, first time he's adapting this 11-card start, quickly goes into a Yepes light switch with the green 9. You're looking for G-Man right here. He's got to think this is just a little bit of a play. He's going into the blue 9 for G.
Yeah, it's early, so, I mean, it's nothing. Oh
rainbow?
my god.
That's a rainbow off the top. Are you kidding me?
It's as early as you can make it. Wow.
Cody, off the bat, we're looking for some explosion here, some fireworks with the Skittles.
You always got to do it off the start if you can. It's a necessity. It's just a cool factor.
Cap is going crazy, though, like light switching similar to Yepes here. Okay. Little a la Yepes. And G-Man's got to draw.
Okay. PC.
Cap running. 0 play. Smart call. There's not much zeros in the deck. G can have to continue to draw here and play cool. Here comes Cap running down to 6. He's done it. Well, G2, gotta think this one through. Already Cap is trying to play this aggressive, play quick style. G's one of the best at slowing the pace down. Into red. This is 5 for the captain of Latvia. The Latvian Unicorn, as I like to call him. He's done it again. He stays with the red.
Oh, he has a lot of 1s too. This is seeing some number efficiency a little bit.
Cap's got those beamy eyes in the profile picture, but right now he's seeing red, big time, on the table. G now have to look at this and say, you know what? Do I stick it out red? He's going to stick with the red 1.
Okay, nice.
Now G can run a little bit if he wants.
Potentially predicted that he was going to eventually draw, so here it is. What is G-Man going to do now?
G's been very composed and cool about this. He's just taking.
Oh, he's going to also draw?
Cap with the switch. Cap with the switch. That's huge. That's huge for Cap because now G-Man can run with 1 up this time. Cap running again.
Yeah, this is interesting now. G-Man has to figure out what to do because Captain's been able to kind of run down the blue and red.
Triple play.
Okay, G-Man's going to switch to yellow. Okay.
Play. That's going to erase any deficit he had. Cap just not even going to be fazed by it. G looking for something good. He goes into the blue wire.
Oh, yep. I wonder what his plan is from there. Maybe he has...
I know his plan. I'm not going to say it, but let's see what Cap does here. I think I got a feeling what G's going to do. I think Cap's sensing it right here. He's going for a +2 or some type of ammo play. I got a feeling.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's using a power play.
Wow. G-Man will draw next turn.
I feel like he...
What?
Wait a minute.
Cap with an unusual... What is this?
He gets it out of the way sooner than Yepes did. And he has run out of power plays after this game. If he loses, he's not in a good spot.
I like this though. If we ask him and says, "Hey, I'm just like Yepes, get it out of the way, free as a bird," that's a great call. Cody, I don't get it, but you know what? There are players out there just says, you know what? I don't want to play. It's round 1. You don't need it in round 1 and 2. There's only one of them. I think this might be a ploy.
I mean, the thing is,
It's-
G-Man was probably going for the KT Classic there. So,
Technically, it is a classic, but we're not going to put the emoji because that power play kind of
yeah.
made
I
things
feel
a little
like you
weird.
get rid of the. I feel like you get rid of the power play either early or late, unless you have a lead in the series. There's
Okay,
really
never mind. He
no
actually.
use for it until then.
Oh,
But
so
there
maybe
you
he
go.
it was
was
a
drawing.
switch.
Okay. I mean,
If that was
G-Man's
his
probably
play for
got
blue the
some.
whole time, then that's kind of an interesting one.
Yeah. I see why he kept a power play there, and okay, yeah. I think I get it now. You got it.
I absolutely get. Why take a chance and have that as a burn on your thorn? It's like a rose bush, right? Why have thorns on your side? You're a new player. You don't know what that means technically. Get rid of it. It's understandable. He's going with the Yepes approach. Play as free as a bird. We'll see if that costs him or that actually helps him. Right now, he's going to get the switch.
Oh yeah. Well, what is Captain gonna do? Because is he gonna have to draw, or maybe he got something off the draw that he's gonna be able to use?
No chance. I think he's only going to have a 9-player. Just going to play this into a draw city. Yep.
Oh,
Draw
that's
City.
a draw. Yeah.
G1 draw city.
Oh, okay.
No,
Trying to keep the game going, being more defensive, or at least that's what he's trying to make it look like.
When I watch these games, when I watch a G-Man game, it's exactly... Cody, you've seen this. This is similar to a KT, G-Man, Sanford. We're in that same pod. It's all that same style gameplay, for sure. You see it.
Yeah, sometimes you want to just get it to a draw and just go. Even if you have the ammo, you just kind of want to go. See what you can stack up.
Cap is not going to do anything crazier. Just plays a little bit of a wink game. Let's see if G-Man will blink on this one. He's usually pretty composed, pretty cool about it. You would think draw, but he might have something in reserve. With that power play gone now, he's going.
Oh my goodness. Okay. No. He's actually gonna kind of buy into what people have done in previous games. Gonna give him a bunch of cards, hoping that he won't be able to come back from it.
We are gonna have to check the table just to confirm. That was close.
Okay.
We had no choice because that was almost 20.
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't keeping track.
And no one kept track, so we had no choice. It indeed does not come back just one short. Now the captain of Latvia is going to have plenty of ammunition.
Yeah, we'll see. He's
his
probably
time.
thinking about what he's got at this point.
Taking his time now for captain, you would think this would be an easy double to a triple play. There it is.
Or
just a
plus
double.
4, which
Just a
is
double
nice.
Play. Double play, simple, keeping it cool, protect some ammo, having reserve tanks. Now G-Man with some extra goes quickly into that Clint Green. Clint Green has been a popular finish amongst many players in this league. Captain now has to readapt his strategy from that blue he had, see if he's got any more extra ammo in the green. Still plenty of time. He's backed him up to 6. On that 6, ironically.
Yeah, well, Captain's still at 17, but you never know. Once the Captain gets him into a color he can't play on, it's gonna have an opportunity for him to come back. And here we go into the red. Oh my God, this is it for him.
What?
This is what he needed.
Oh, I was gonna say what?
Sorry.
I was gonna
That's
say
right.
we're not having those 16 bagger to finish. There's only been one of those in the history of the league.
Yeah, no. I was saying well, this is exactly
Not
what he
so
needed.
fast,
Oh,
G-Man. What a move by G with some number efficiency. It's only going to cost the 1. The question is, does Cap have a reserve? He goes to the blue.
hey, he's always if whenever Gman switches to green, he just switches into a different color.
Cap probably hiding some greens there, Cody. You got to think there's no way with that many cards he wouldn't be hiding some extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just got to feel him out, see what the colors are he has. He can do it.
Blue 6 right now. Cap run. One's down this time. G
Well, there's a
continuing to
draw.
G-Man has been really consistent so far with ammo control. We saw it all last season. This is his first time in this first game in 2024 decides to rip the top off with a plus 12. And Cap is running with the red. G-Man earlier did not have the red. He switched off of it. He comes prepared that time. Cap now would think here, just play it cool. Still got time.
Looking for a switch into a number, maybe. I mean, Captain, even if G-Man gets a good switch, he probably still has some ammo left.
Still got 4.5 minutes before we even think about it, but there's the table check. G just
he's gonna draw.
Captain now
He's got him
still
down
with
to
the
two
red.
colors.
Cody believes two colors. G-Man continuing to get some nice draws. Cap, not this time though. Stuck on the red. He's going to just draw it out, and we're going to draw city.
Yeah, I don't mind that play. Don't take the chance.
This is where a little bit. Ooh.
We see a blue.
G-Man not wasting time. Did Cap come prepared? You think he would at this point? He does.
Well, he has another blue 7.
G tried the ice tactic. Didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how far Captain can go.
He runs
He's got
more.
a +2.
Now G is starting to think Cap's playing it cool here. This could be a test. G loves testing. He loves testing on that +2/2 combo.
Yeah, it's a very good idea, because usually that's what will happen.
He's going to test it. Is this a good test?
Either that or he's going to switch. There it is.
It was a good test. He's found the exposed weakness in blue. The question is Cap playing a little end-around game and say, hey, I might save one? G-Man going to do the classic double.
+2, which is understandable, because I think at this point Captain was trying to get rid of the colors that G-Man doesn't have, so then he could just finish on what. Because now, unless G-Man saves stuff up, he can only play on these colors that Captain needs.
Captain now going to try to run with them more. A little 5-4-6 combo. G-Man still
they're running with the yellow.
G-Man still staying with some number efficiency here. Cap's going to load up. You think right here you would play a little triple. Yep, I was thinking in my head, triple play. This would be the smart move. Break the monotony. He goes for the quad instead of the green. Now G-Man's got to recalibrate back to this green. Earlier it didn't seem like he had it, but you know G, he always had some good draws, could have a couple in reserve. G loading up here. G money on the table.
I feel like he has to. Those reverses are maybe a warning sign.
Either a warning sign or is Cap running dry?
He could do that too, yeah, but he's going to let it.
He's going to test it. Smart play. Still smart.
Okay, nice. Just a green 5.
Still smart from G to continue to test here. He goes through the yellow.
He switches back. Let's see if this works out. I could see it, but I don't know.
No, it is.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Truthful Cap there. Now G can either play a classic or go into yellows big time. Whoa!
Oh, no, yeah. This
could be big.
Okay.
This could be big. But Cap still has the green.
I feel like G-Man wouldn't do that if it wasn't game. Yep. There it is.
G-Man gets it done. Incredible workaround strategy. Let's go to G real quick. I don't even know if I can ask Cap a question. G, incredible workaround strategy. We're not accustomed to see you ever, once in a while, ever giving your opponent +12. Did you have the confidence and said, you know what, let's test this kid early. Let's see if he can come back from 12. And did that +4 kind of make him panic and give you the advantage that you just needed to get the job done in this game 1?
I personally think that +4 was played early, but that power play, even though it ended up being for naught, I actually kind of messed up my game plan of it because I was straight to the end, blue reverse, blue 3 there. So when I saw him draw, it was like, and I got a yellow off that draw, so I couldn't go to the end. So when I saw him draw, I was like, you know what, I'm going to play the drawing game because I don't got to run to the end anymore. So.
G, apologize for G-Man's mic there and the static, but good win there, G. Excellent.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, but. Yeah, that double wild, I had a feeling he had a wild, so if I was switching it to yellow, he'd go back to green, and I could bait that out. So then I could end with the wild as the last card, but it looks like I didn't have any wild there.
We'll just ask him could have saved it, or... We'll see. Let's see. See what he says. See what Cap does there. We're going to see what he does. Let's go to Cody. Cody, this is something you love to do, is test the guy early and then test him with, let's say, 15, 16 cards. Just kind of let it rip and see where it goes. In this case, it worked. But do you really think that +4 early, you could have saved that a little more on Captain's end? It's one thing to use it, but with 3 cards, and especially with G, it could have been a bluff situation. Think you could have learned from that?
Yeah, I do think so. Because based off of the hands that were played after, you could have probably got away with keeping that +4 for a little bit. So, yeah, I will agree with that.
All right, we'll see what Cap says.
Plenty of game to go.
For sure. We'll see. Anything to add, Yoshi? But pretty much G kind of summed it up well. I don't have much to add. He just kind of played it early, had the power play, had to readjust his game.
Yeah. What I maybe was thinking Captain's head was he was hoping he would just use a number to switch out of the color that he switched into, but he probably didn't. So he just thought it was safer just +4. I mean, it's something that you see people do all the time, and it's not like it's a bad move. It's just sometimes it can backfire if the ammo given is really good. So it's more of like a it could work, it could not, and maybe for the strategy purposes he didn't need to use it then. So I kind of agree with everyone here.
All right, we'll move over to Yoshi onto the table for Game 2, and Cody, I'm going to give you the call for Game 2. Why not?
Okay.
Please go. No, you do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take every game call. That's fine.
So Gman, you can't pick 11, but how many for Game 2?
1 up this time. All right, well, 1 up this time from G. And then for Cap, once again, he's not used to 12 cards. You got to think here, Cody, 7 cards is going to come his way, no matter what, on Game 3 or 4, win or lose, for sure.
Agree.
Who's G going to join up? Here comes Cap joining up. Don't need to tell him. He knows. Here we go. Game 2, pivotal. Can Captain steal one back? I just want to check the watch party. G-Man says he has a strat going on card starts. We will follow that when he gets back to Game 5 at home, if we get there. Should be able to get there. Here comes G-Man. First turn of the game. 12 cards. All to play for.
Yeah, Captain losing that game wasn't too bad. Using the power play and not winning off of it is not as good as Captain would hope for, but it's just the first game. He's still got some ground to adapt and learn from that game. So we'll see how he learns and as he plays this Red 8.
Captain's all he cares about is getting into a 2-2. I think that's his mindset here today. Ditto play, but I think his mindset is just getting a 2-2, get into my wheelhouse, and then let's find it out how much metal G-Man has on that best of 3. I think that's what you got to look for, Cody, because Captain comes from another league that does BO3 and 7 card starts. You expect him to change the card starts to lower, and you expect him in the 2-2 situation to be in his wheelhouse as G goes over to that light switch to green for sure. Here we go early, though. Captain, well, he's got the green profile picture. He liked green earlier in Game 1. He seems to like it here in Game 2. Both guys just kind of running clean here. Nothing crazy. For G-Man right now, it's about just executing, right? We have seen so many people, so many mistakes. This time, it's just about playing disciplined Uno. You can never count out G-Man, especially in a situation like this, to play disciplined Uno. He loves playing disciplined, mistake-free game. That's his style, and he's continuing with that. But this is a lot of green running. There's going to be a switch here eventually. This is getting a little heavy.
Yeah, maybe they'll both be willing to draw at some point, or we could be seeing a switch just to maybe either go for a test or try and go for the win.
We'll be crazy to win, but you never know. There's the switch.
Got a blue. Of course, we have not seen that color, so G-Man could run, but well, not run. He could just play cool here.
G-Man looking to play cool. Well, Cap.
Oh, wow. He doesn't have it.
Maybe. Never know with G-Man.
True.
Most other players don't have it. G-Man, one of the best at eye candy. And that's what he was looking for. That's why G-Man did that. That's why he did it, right? Have a little eye candy, play the patience game, right, Cody? It's all about patience. With G-Man, patience. You got to think this is patience. Other players, no patience. There's the patience paying off right there.
Having flashbacks to last game.
A lot of patience from G-Man. He's one of the best at just being pace efficient and patience.
Yeah, gotta use the reverses. Oh.
G has timed it well, looking for the six bagger.
Is this gonna be... No, it's not game, but okay.
Let's check. Now, green is under the table now. It goes back to green. Cap switched off. This could be a clutch move. If worse, it's a draw. Unless he got a +4. Yep, figured.
Well, he's going to use it here. Not going to take a risk of keeping a green or switching or whatever. Just going to go blue. G-Man's going to draw.
Smart move because
Might be
G-Man
having
off
something
the blue.
planned.
G-Man off the blue 3, well, off the blue skip, switched off the blue to green. This is a good move by Cap there. G did everything right, got the Uno, but now Cap can run this down to 2 or 1.
Yeah, and G-Man with a nice table check just to see where he's at. He's at Uno, though. Let's see what he got from the +4.
G just going to play it cool. Is that game? The Cap looking to tie it. No.
Nice. I like that play because he was preventing the number efficiency if it was going to get to number efficiency with the different number 5.
Oh, boy. Captain Typendale. This looks like something good.
Oh.
That's looking good for Cap.
Well, he's switching to green. Oh, but he's going to draw.
I think he had something good in that blue. Good switch.
Yeah.
He had something. Icer.
He had good double ice, though. Oh, my God.
Off the draw on that one. No chance it wouldn't have been. But G-Man now can see that, hey, that blue might have been something he needs, so he can play this one pretty ice cold.
It's crazy because we... Sorry.
Yeah, you just let me just kind of finish my thought. You're good. You can play this one kind of ice cold, play it cool. Cap looking for it. He gets the Uno. Now you can talk. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how we still haven't seen one color throughout this whole game, and they're just getting to Uno and stuff. Well, Captain is not going to finish.
That's just typical Turner dry right there, but it's also ice, right? There's an art to the ice sculpture, right? You got to chisel it right. Are we just talking about that blue?
Oh, my.
Now G might be in trouble here because that's where I felt like he needed to win the game on the double blue. Let's see. Yep, I had it feeling. I knew it was a blue one all along.
Nice.
Oh, G, man. I think tried everything. I got to go to G on that. G, I think that was the perfect move to go to green. I think he just got unlucky when he went to blue. It was just a case of Cap saving up the numbers correctly. I don't think you did anything wrong there. You did everything right with the ice plays. I think Cap just revealed too much with that blue when it was. Let me just make sure to confirm. Yeah, when he got to the blue Uno 5, you went with the 2. I think he had a blue when you went to green. It iced, but then it went back in his favor because he got a double blue. I was thinking it was going to be a 1 in my head. So just your thoughts on that game. Anything you could have did differently? I'll give the G in a sec. I'll go to Cap.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was question was me. I mean,
yeah, it was.
I think the blue 7 just bailed out. I was thinking it was something along the lines of a yellow, but no, it just wasn't the case. But I mean, I'm kind of surprised though. Yellow was really dry that game.
Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty much non-existent. Honest to God, it was. Let me see.
No, I literally don't think yellow's played at all.
Yeah, it was true.
Yellow's been like that the whole series. We've barely seen any yellows this whole series.
Oh yeah.
We'll go to
Sorry,
Cap
Monkey.
on that one. We'll go to Cap
That's
on
true.
that one. Yeah. Sorry, Monkey. But it's now 1-1. Interesting. Now we go to what Cap needed, right? Was to get one off of G-Man's homestand. We'll go into his homestand in a minute. But let's go to Lamas Cody. This is an interesting series already. We've seen a ton of stupidity. +2 openers, reverse skip opener. This has been probably more of a cleaner series, similar to what we saw at Drip and Stingray, ironically. A lot more mistake-free Uno, a lot more ices, more tactical approaches. Do you like this style of Uno, especially from a spectator, to pick up on things?
I think we've had our fair share of crazies to start, so it's nice to kind of see a simple, nice tactical game so far, and hopefully it continues. But hey, playing more games for more crazy stuff to come.
And Cap just said he got lucky, right? That sometimes is. Sometimes just a little lucky at the end, and ironically in this case, no yellows kind of helped favor Cap. Cap is one of those players that likes suffocation. Yoshi, I was going to add something, but Cap's eager, so let's get the game through. This is getting good. It's setting up to be great.
Yep, so since he's not in the VC, I'll just type this out.
Drew that red 2 and blue 7 just when I needed them. That's it. That's it. Sometimes it's just that luck of the draw. And it doesn't have to be a +2 or a +3. +2 or a 3 in the case of earlier. So a Captain Wand series going to... Oh, we called it. We called it. The lower star number. He's going to gamble. This is the best way to do it, right? You're on the road, Cody. You got to change up. And what did LaPlante do to Peter? 5 cards shifted the whole momentum. He couldn't recover. This could be one of those games. Could be a turn point.
It's risky. I have PTSD from practice games.
Oh, now we really have it, Cody. We really got now. That start.
Oh boy, here we go.
Red start once again, but it's in reverse. G-Man gonna switch early. Well, it's 5 cards, but still.
Gee, oh man. Oh man. Cap the 2. G-Man looking for it right here. Plays it cool. Is this Uno? He's at Uno. No call out. New color.
Oh my.
A game?
What is there for G-Man to do? I mean, it's
That's
only 5
game.
cards.
Oh.
There's the risk with 5 cards.
Cap is now playing into his wheelhouse. G, there's nothing you could do there. I'm not even going to ask a question. There's nothing you can do there, honest to God. I don't know what else you could have done. The only thing I could have seen you maybe did, unless you I'm not going to ask, but unless you try to play into red, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. I don't really know what to say on that one. That's just that's unfortunate. At 0 minutes, there it is. Cap, no question needed.
I don't think so.
I don't think we need anything. Electric start there.
He did what he needed to do. He's got the lead with the gamble of the 5 card start, and
Yeah, you marked the game as 0 minutes. Yeah.
yeah,
Unbelievable. Captain has won the first game, I believe, in the entire tournament in 0 minutes. We have not had a 0 minute win, and the plant 5 card start took a long time. This one was just good night. So congratulations to the Cap, 2-1, but a long way to go. But now, no matter what happens, Cody, Cap will be in a best-of-3 scenario if G-Man wins this game, and that's what we said Cap needed to do. He's done the job to get the 2, for sure.
Yep, you said it perfectly.
All right, I don't have much to add. We're going back to Cap for Game 4, and this could be huge. Trying to go up 3-1. Huge. He's going with the 6.
he already
I
knows.
was about to say, break out the 6. Here we go.
I didn't even need to ask. He's ready.
Cap is looking, if he gets the win, I've got a feeling G knows what he has to do. If he gets this win, 7 is coming at the end. And where does he shine? 7 cards. The Captain playbook is open. He's looking at those C's and saying, ahoy, mate, because he's only 2 games away from pulling off one. But G-Man knows
Another red start, and it's switching to yellow again.
G-Man knows that if he gets back home as we go to possible rainbow, he's going to go high. That's for G's plan, is to go high.
It would be crazy for a rainbow because they only have 6 cards each.
Oh,
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Word. Cap is running to 3 already. G to 4. Cap looking for it again. He still has.
Oh my god, he played him a little bit there, but G-Man got draw anyway.
Is this Uno? It is.
Oh
Uno.
my god!
Captain is 1 card away from the 3-1. G's got to have something right here on the money.
This might be another 0 minutes if it ends like this.
I don't think so. G's going to have something cooked here. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's good. It's very good. What else could you do there?
Nothing else. You had to play it cool. 3-5 now. G has the lead, but it's back to blue. We would think Cap has blue here. No, he does. Whoa!
Oh, he's going for it.
Gambling. What a move.
Nice.
Didn't have green. What a move. Heat check from Cap. Heat check time. Temperature was pretty good there. Does temperature rise? It don't.
No way.
Oh, G did not call power play. That's a smart move. Smart move not calling PP there. I think that's the right move. Now G has 6 cards to work with, though. Plenty of time here.
Yes, using the +2s to get to Uno is honestly kind of risky, but I could see it working out. What has Captain got? No. Well, it's not red or a 7.
That's a smart play from G. Now I think he can relax, Cody, take his time here, realizing the Captain has no reds for sure. A little bit of a calm before the storm. In this case, he's now in the eye wall here to relax a bit.
Yeah, he's going to keep his ammo, not going to use it.
Nah, there's no need to use it. Now you see Cap has got issues with the red. Just run it cool here. Use that switch effectively. Because Cap there, if he would have got another 0 minute win, that would have been an icebreaker right there. A backbreaker, potentially. Mm-hmm. G looking to get this win, and then you know what he's going to do. He's going to amp that number up. Captain, though. in trouble on the Reds. G-Man staying with it.
He's got a little bit of a run prepared, but just to switch into yellow.
Cap would have something here, you think, on the yellow. I don't think he would. Yeah, for sure. Don't think he would be double dry here on two-color strat. Not with Cap. Too good of a player. Cap looking. Uno again.
Oh my.
Does G have the red?
Oh, he's
No.
gonna test it.
No yellow, all series. Now it's come. It's draw, though.
Okay.
G looking to try to get this back to 2 and tie it.
Oh, he's not, but it's
all you need.
It's good for him.
This is G-Man's comfort zone when we get back into these draws, right? He likes to do this. Cap, on the other hand, is just getting... Ooh, he's getting used to it.
Oh, boy.
G-Man didn't have red earlier, but he's come prepared for sure. Cap will have something here for sure. Not a problem. He's at Uno.
Yeah, he gets the Uno. And it's a 0, so he doesn't...
Game.
Yep, he's... Oh, I think this is game.
Yep.
And it was a double 0.
Unbelievable. Cap is 1 win away. Gee, what happened there? Gee, that's all I can say, man. Getting nothing. I'm not going to speculate here, but I think I know what you're about to do, because it seems like when he gets the lower number card starts, the table's flipped. I think we know what's coming. I'm not going to ask anything. To Cap here real quick, because I know you got to get forward. You're down 3-1. This is a massive upset in the making, folks, possibly brewing. G-Man needs to win 3 in a row. We're going to let him focus and dial into Cap. My only question here is, Cap, was it more luck of the draw? If you're just joining, Sean Art has now joined the chat. If you guys are joining us late, G-Man took game 1, but Cap has stormed back to win 3 in a row. 1 win away from possibly pulling off another huge upset. Will it happen? G's going to lock in. Art, welcome to the chat.
We may have to start calling him captain of the low number starts if this works out.
Ooh, Cody, you thinking I'm thinking? We thinking maybe of that.
Because maybe
a little emote there, maybe an emote with that profile picture.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
If it's going to be noted, if he moves on and these low starts keep playing off to his favor, hey man, this could be kind of scary because a lot
everyone's
of people don't
joining
trust
in.
The low starts.
It seems to be a strategy that no one seems to like is the low start, and Cap is putting it out there.
Sometimes I'm scared. I'm scared of those low starts because it can go either way usually.
This is unbelievable.
But you got to see how it plays.
Yoshi, this is huge. Captain is 1 win away, and no matter what happens this game, right? No matter what, he's going to get Game 6 at home. We know the 7 card is coming. That's the thing. I mean, we know it's almost like you can put the house on it. He's going to pick 7 to try to finish. He's in a great... This game is almost meaningless for Cap. It's just going to come down. If he gets the icer right here, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, there is ways that G-Man can come back, but it's going to be a long road. We see what Captain is capable of, and he's showing it.
Oh, man.
He's showed it in these last 3 games.
Cap is not fooling around. Incredible work right there. Even with the draw at the end of the wild, he still had to play the right card, and he picked the right color, and got done with some number efficiency.
I will say G-Man has signs of life because he has a power play while Captain doesn't. At the same time, though, without the power play, Captain's actually performing better.
Cap needed to ditch that power play a la Yepes. He must have been taking notes because he's 1 win away. This is it. Will it happen? Will G-Man pull the actual 3-1 comeback? We'll find out. We're going to Yoshi. This is massive.
All right. Well, G-Man's definitely. I'll just type this out. But how many cards for Game 5? Can't be 12. Or...
hold on a second, Yoshi. Alex, there's no way you don't have access, buddy. This can't be possible. You should be able to see.
It can't be 11. Yeah, I guess he just doesn't know where it is.
Art, welcome to the chat, man. I mean, incredibly right now. 3-1. He's going high. We knew it.
Not too high, but high enough.
Gee, the nerves are high. This is his first pressure situation all season. What can he do? He's been pretty money on these high card starts with the power play to boot. What will happen? Would like to save it.
Starts with red.
Cody, so many red starts. It's like we're seeing red cherries today. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
This is insane. So many. This in tournament's been red starts. Yes, go Cody.
Going back to our practice games, we had reds too. So basically, this bot is on a red streak today. It's out for blood.
It's out for blood.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He doesn't have it. Wow.
Oh no.
Nothing in brewing for G, and Cap's gonna. This could be a double strat, no red, or is he just gonna say, you know what, I can play this game. I think this is G's style. You know what? It's not that he doesn't have it. He needs to force Cap back. That's his only chance, I think. Force him back out of that 7-card range.
It's a solid strategy, but once he realizes that's what he's doing, he only takes one game for him to win it all.
Cap
oh my god, these
yellow.
switches.
We're going to another rainbow? We're going to go into it?
Only if it's optimal.
No.
Yeah, he's just gonna +2.
G needs to think about this right now. He's got to get a Cap away from that 7 to 10 card range. I would say 5 to 7 card range. Cap is ideal. His gameplay around 5 to 7 cards is lethal. And G's trying to make sure he stays back with a Ditto. I wouldn't normally put Ditto, but this is an intense situation. We got to give G his full focus. He's done that to us many times. We got to give it to him.
Yeah, alright.
This is an incredible situation. We have not seen this. This is now our second Super League guy in a 3-1 situation. We saw it, Peter. What happened? He couldn't come back. He did get the 3-3, but didn't get that game 7. Here comes G with the switch to green. Cap looking to run with it. Cap has been very consistent on the greens. He's been almost the green master early, but then he's flipped over to the yellow. Let's see if that changes it up. Here comes Cap now, taking his time. Really taking his time. Okay. Still a long way to go. G not even thinking about that power play. Still too long to go.
Well, he's got a four run, but what is he going to end on? 5-bagger, 6-bagger?
No need for it. There's no need for it. No need. Still 2. There's no need for the power play. G knows it. Now he could probably play some number efficiency and go back to a color. That was a smart play by G. I saw him trying to get the power play ready, but you got to make sure you wait. And there's the +4 to save it.
Yeah. It's fair enough, honestly.
4 to 6 now. A little bit of scoreboard flipper. 4 to 5. G looking to get the 3. Got it. Now what will Cap do? Oh, double.
Wow. Oh, he's giving him cards now.
There's the power.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Because otherwise he wouldn't have been able to use it, so it's a fair move.
That's it. G's out of power play, though. This is risky. This is real risky for G. I think it's the good move to use it, but now he's going to have to win the entire series without it. And he's basically, Cap has done what he needed to do. He's neutralized the game. There's 6 cards. We reset it. All right.
Oh, well, we go back to green.
Well, I don't know. Cap wanted that, I think. And Cap wanted that on something with the green finish. I had a feeling. Yep.
I feel like Gman likes to do that when he...
That could have been it. It could have been just an Uno play. Who knows? He took his time on that too, but G had to take the risk. It's too risky this late in the game. It's a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Now to blue, new color. Even though Cap drew, kind of used his blue ammo, he keeps it running. Gerard into the double. No power play. What can Cap do here? He's got a bunch of ammo cards now. He's got plenty of time. Goes in the yellow.
He has it wild. He's gonna switch.
G has to be prepared for this one. Has to be.
wonder if he was holding that wild for this finish.
Doesn't know. Maybe not. Checks the table. That's not what he was looking. Maybe. You know, Cody, we might need to ask him that. 4-4. Tie game.
Yeah, just trying to put the pressure on. Now it's kind of clutch time for Gman in a way because he can't afford to lose another game.
Well, obviously,
Always got a +4.
Was that early though, Cody? That's a little early. Yeah, that's the pressure. That might be a little early. That's why I was thinking.
Oh my!
I was thinking it too early. That's too early.
It's not worth it.
That was too early from G. I think that's a forced error. Cap has got him where he needs it. Yep, too early. And G's paying the price. This is massive for my Cap.
He's got the yellow. He's got the yellow he wanted.
That's where I think you're right, Cody. He's got the yellow. He wants that yellow. He wants that monkey finish. Now with some number efficiency, 2 and 9s. Now he's going to get the red.
I don't even know. I don't think that's very safe. Yeah, he's going to keep it going.
He's got to have a finish here. He needs to think about it. Cap looking.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
2-4. Is this going to be 2-3? No power play to stop it if this is it. What will Cap do?
Oh my god, he's typing. Oh, no way. He's going to green.
Is that G lead?
That's an interesting play, but he's
just Uno.
He has to get to Uno.
What will Cap do? Does he have a +2 save in the pocket?
I don't even think he needs to.
He goes to red.
Oh, he's going back to red. That's an interesting play. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Two veteran-esque there from G to get that one done. Buddy flushed the power play. G, I don't know, man. I think you made the right move on the power play. I'm going to assume he had it. We're going to ask him. But we just feel like it was just, you got to throw something at the wall here, for sure. G?
I'm getting thrown on the ropes here.
Okay, that's all we're going to get from G. Cap, we're going to ask this. The question now, guys, is going to come. We know what's coming. Cap is not going to go high starts. He's going to go 7. I mean, logic would tell me it's 7 cards, I get the job done. This is going to come down to really... I don't know. This is tough. Cody, I can't see Cap not going 7 here. That's the strategy. I mean, he's used to that all his life. Let's see what he says.
I agree.
First.
There's no way he doesn't.
I think that's just the way he does it. I don't see him making. G-Man's on the ropes. You can see it in his energy. He did a great job saving the game, I think, with the power play. I'm going to guess it was either going to be the wild finish or that green 0 to get to Uno. Oh!
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Wow. So he flushed him. Okay. Joshi, that's huge. That is huge. Even though he lost, he kind of won half the battle right there. Flushing that power play is massive. 2 yellows left. Cap, the veteran move there to flush it. And it's going to get game 6 called, too. We're going to give this one to Yoshi.
Yeah, you have to think, did Captain want the power play to be used there on purpose, trying to scare him? Because if so, that was the really good strategy. Anyway.
It was a throw.
He wanted the yellow.
It was a throwaway game for Cap. He has a chance to close that right here at home. Let's see what the call is. Cannot imagine this being 7 or 8. Has to be one of those 2 numbers. There's no way. It'd be risky to go higher than 8 at this point. 7's coming. It's got to be 7. Yep. Called it. Bet the house on it. Cap looking to throw a big half-court shot 3 for the 7 points. As I like to say, the 7 carder is going to join quick. He's looking for the half-court 3. There's the Ronaldo.
No, the question is, if G-Man gets this win, what is he going to finish with?
Goodness, off the start. Cap is not wasting time. Cap not wasting time. No power plays. G has to dig deep on this one. He has to use all his veteran experience right here. Cap looking to get the 4. He does.
He's going to draw and see what Captain does from this point.
Veteran experience needs to be played by K. He's still running on the blue.
Is Captain able to switch?
2.
Oh, artificial switch at that.
Cap is running with it. G needs to do something.
Yeah, if he can't do anything, this
Lamas
might
is-
be. I
oh
think
my-
that's
is that-
it.
Is this it? Cap for the win. It is!
Oh,
He's done it in 0 minutes. The captain, Ahoy gets it done. Oh my goodness. Gee, what happened? Nothing? I had to
Nothing.
be red and green. Had to be red and green.
Nothing. All 3 games where it was low card starts, I got nothing.
Unbelievable. The low sea captain, the low tides have literally come ashore and ripped all the way the sand dunes back into the ocean. The captain has done it. And sent shockwaves. Gee, I don't even know what to say. I feel like the games you lost 0 minutes was the difference in the series. You were really good in the high card starts, and Cap just... It reminded me... You know what? It reminded me of Yepes. It really did remind me of the Yepes series you lost last year. Let's go to Lamas. Lamas, this is unbelievable. We've now lost Gman. We've lost Peter. Vapor controls the cards. Vapor controls the cards in this challenger region that cannot get any more chaotic. Are you not entertained? Because this is insane.
All I know is the Grim Reaper is coming for the commission members because we're 2 down. So there you go.
Oh, man. Sanford's...
Everybody else better step it up.
I'm up next. Oh, boy.
Oh, Ard said we got an upset. I mean,
Oh, boy. Art is going to be smoking something tonight. Let's go quickly. Oh, man. Let's go quickly to Yoshi. Yoshi, I mean, Cap did an incredible job. You think it was just the low cards number, but that was it.
probably for all we know, he might have more experience with 7 card starts than G-Man. I don't know too much about that, but I just out of what I've seen, it's not like for G-Man, like, this was hard. He had a rough start to begin with, so his loss here, I mean, should not be in vain. He still got a lot of opportunities to make up this. I mean, just like everyone else who got upset. As for Captain, you know, when he controlled the game, he nothing G-Man could do. He just kind of did everything right. Even when he was playing a little bit risky, he was still getting good results out of it, I think. He's got a lot of promise. He has to go against H or Ashley, which is going to be tough again. But you know, what we've seen from Captain here, he could do anything at this point.
Captain is no 15 seed. Things have changed. The whole complexion has changed. Let's go to the chat real quick. I do want to ask G. I know G. This is a tough one to swallow, man. I don't even know what you can do on 0 minute losses, man. I mean, what could
The
you...
0 minute games are telling. I don't even know what I did wrong, to be honest. It's just the deck was against me today, and I think the 0 minute games are telling. There's no disrespect to Captain, but it just kind of sucks that that's the way you lose.
Yeah, those 0 minute game. We don't get... Think about it. Last year, we did not get one double 0 minute. We only had maybe 3 or 4 the whole year. And with this guy, the way he plays, he gets those 5, 6, 7 cards, and that was it. The 0 minute games was the killer today. Well, any final thoughts? My final thoughts is this region is done for now. We're going to take a break from the Challenger region. That's been absolute carnage. And we'll see that region, I believe, coming Saturday, I think, or tomorrow. I'll have to look again. And there it is. More lower number card starts. Cap says himself. Congrats to Cap. For Yoshi as my ref, Lamas as my co-com, Alex, Eli, Nick, and Art for joining in. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations to Cap. And we'll get him a quote in a second on winning this incredible Series 4-2. He'll now move on to face the winner of H Nationally, which will be updated in due time. We'll see you tonight in a non-stream game for our friend Jesse Turner against Matt Johnson, as Turner looks to avoid a 4-13 upset, as the 2 seeds have now fallen for G-Man, and as well as, unfortunately, already due to unrelated circumstances, can Lamas and Sanford propel the 2 seeds back, because they're dropping left and right. So long, everybody, and we'll see you for the next stream game coming tomorrow on my end at 1:30. And for G-Man, he'll take over as the boss gets back in action at 11:30 tomorrow a.m. Eastern Time. So long, everybody, and good night.
I think we jinxed it after